please. I need 6 more cups of this drink.
Right now?
I'm telling you.
I'm so sorry, I've ruined your shirt.
No, don't worry, it's fine, okay? It's okay.
Well, you can't walk around with your shirt like this.
It's fine. Besides the weekend, so no worry. It's no need.
I know just wear together a new one. I insist. Come with me.
It is
I insist. Come with me. Please, come.
So where both you? Well, I got staying.
Yes, and I caused it, so I offered to get him a new one down the street.
Okay, you won't believe what happened.
Really what?
The doctor, after some tests and some checks, came up with a clean bill of health for her.
Really?
The temperature, normal, no headaches. In fact, she's been eating and eating and eating. Whoa!
This is unbelievable.
Thank God.
Thank God indeed. Yes. I wish I could just see him personally to just say thank you.
Oh, I'm sure you already have.
Well, is her mother going to pick her up?
No. You know how it is with bank jobs and everything. Whole lot of things on the table to clear. But our big mama here is going to keep us company and a special guest today. All right. And so how is the project going now?
Tremendously well. Thanks to Kemi, who's helping put it together. We're almost ready for presentation.
Beautiful. Yeah. I'm in no doubt that both of you will get this job done. All right. Just keep it up, all right?
Thank you.
All right, General, take care.
Okay.
All right. See you soon.
Who's it? Who is it?
It is I. Declare.
Emeka. What are you doing? You're drunk.
You see, you are absolutely, magnificently correct.
Emeka, why would you do this to yourself?
Because I'm a failure. Even the beggar is successful.
The prostitutes too. He's successful.
Prostitutes. Emeka, have you been sleeping with prostitutes?
What's that talking about?
You just mentioned the prostitutes.
Prostitutes.
You know what, that's it. I think you need a drink.
Of course. See. Yeah. Very correct. See, a very cold bottle of beer is very essential.
No alcohol. I'm getting you coffee.
Why? Why coffee? Coffee? No, beer. Oh, Kenny. See, beer is actually very essential this time of the night. Everywhere is cool, hot, not just Nigerian weather. Everything is inflating. Even tomato is 500 naira. You need to just calm the hell down. You understand? I don't understand what's even happening. So, like, what the fuck am I even saying? Oh, see, please, Kemi. What's her name again, sir? Kemi, a cold beer. Eh? A cold one will do, I swear. That's something you just need right now.
Here we go. Good morning. Did you sleep good?
Good morning. How did I get here?
Oh, I carried you. Yes, I carried you. You're not that heavy, you know.
You undressed me too.
As you can see, your clothes are clean and dry.
And I called your sister. I told her not to worry about anything, that you were with me.
Kemi. What keeps you so calm? It's like nothing startles you. You're always calm and at peace.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for noticing. That is the Jesus in me at work.
We all have Jesus in us, but we don't put the same stunts like you pull.
Oh well. You can't do same. You can be the same way, but you just keep him locked up inside.
You talk about Jesus as if you know him. Just like the way you know me.
You couldn't have said it any better.
Kemi.
Yeah?
I want to get to know Jesus again.
You do?
Yes.
Good. Why don't you take a bath, get dressed, and meet me in the living room? So let's start at the beginning. You see, God made the heavens and the earth. Heaven is spiritual, while the earth is physical. God is a spirit, but he needed his presence to be on earth physically to govern all things. So he made man in his own image and likeness. And of course, woman was in man. So they became a threefold team: himself, man, and woman. Remember, the Bible says that a threefold cord cannot easily be broken. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead, continue.
Good. So God had a three-man team here on earth to be fruitful, to take charge of all things, and multiply. Adam was a living soul. When he sinned, the threefold cord was broken. Evil then dominated the earth. As it were, man was dead already.
What do you mean by man was dead? Man was still alive. filling the earth with his species.
No, Emeka. Man became mere aesthetics. There was no life in him. Before he sinned, his life was in God. He was a combination of spirit and flesh. But when he sinned, he was cut off from God and became mere mortal. He became just a combination of flesh and blood because his spirit died.
So his life was no longer in his spirit, but in his blood. So spiritually, he was dead.
Wow.
Yes.
But are you sure what you're talking about?
Oh, absolutely. But there was a twist to the tale.
Okay, I'm listening. No, not that deep this time around.
I'll try. You see, God had a plan B for man. Yeah?
The plan B? This is God we're talking about. The mighty Alpha and Omega.
I know. But God had an alternative plan. And I need you to learn from God, Emeka. I need you to always have a plan B.
Okay, so what was God's plan B?
A perfect man had fallen, so only another perfect man could rescue and restore him.
Jesus.
Yes. So to save mankind, Jesus took man's place in death and gave man life. And Jesus rose from the dead through the power of God his Father. This same Jesus has become the way through which all men can come back to God.
But Jesus also brought a better package.
What better package is this?
When you come through Jesus, you become the Son of God. Inseparable.
Jesus.
Yes, that's who we're talking about. But in order to become the Son of God, you have to believe in Jesus.
I believe in Jesus. But am I the Son of God? I want to be the Son of God.
And take my hands. Let's pray. Say after me. Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Representatives of the Ministry of Information and National Orientation, and members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this great finale of this selecting process that has been on now for over 2 weeks. As you can see, 2 of the remaining companies will now have to prove how competent they are to anchor Project Nigeria. So I would like to introduce to you those people that are going to be responsible for this thing to happen. On my left, not extreme left, he is a professor at the University of Ibadan.
What are you doing out here? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just.
It's okay to be nervous, but just remember you've been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah, true. Thanks.
Emeka, don't worry. You do just fine. Okay?
Thanks. What about your new boyfriend?
Yes, we know all about him.
Oh, how you guys are so wicked. Chooks, how did you know I would be here?
I know all things, baby. I'm sure we've not been introduced, but you must be the very popular Emeka, right? And the very notorious Kemi.
No, I am sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say all that. I was just angry because he was giving you much attention But I was wrong. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Emeka, I'll be inside.
I don't mean to interrupt your reconciliations, but if you'd excuse me, I have to attend to the presentation. Thank you.
Chicks, where are you going to? I thought you were an architect.
Sweetheart, I must tell you, our relationship was purely business. I work for Finget.
Chicks, how could you? Chicks, tell me. Who are you? Tell me!
Calm down. Esther, let it go. Let's just speak.
No, you don't understand.
No, see, he's not a man. Don't worry,
No, you don't understand. No.
Just do what's okay. Don't take it to you. Just don't worry about it.
You don't understand. Oh my God.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Change begins with the mind, and the mind can only process what comes to it through the 5 senses.
What you see? What do you mean that you're lying?
What you hear and what you feel influences the way you think. And at Fingate, we are concerned about how Nigerians think and feel about themselves. Why? Because you are a sum total of your thoughts. You know, we have done surveys in several parts of the country, and this has helped us to further articulate how Nigerians think and feel about themselves. With this result, we have been able to erase virtually every negative thought pattern.
What did you give a presentation?
No, Maxine, my Esther was crying. Emeka, what are you talking about? Sir, Finget stole our ideas, changed our weaknesses, and the rest of it. Now they're using it against us.
Without much more ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you copies of our vision and mission statements. Thank you. You can pass it around. Yeah. Thank you. And you can have this. It's for you. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. By the time you were done, I'm sure you would have a clear understanding about what we intend to achieve at Fingate.
Please. I will never forgive you. I'm sorry, Emeka. Oh my God. Emeka.
Good afternoon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here. Project Nigeria is a very, very sensitive one. You know, if he doesn't know what is you see,
What is going on here? Can somebody please put the light back on? Yeah, what type of who is it? Can somebody please, where are the engineers, where are the technicians? Put the light back on! We need the light here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize for the loss in power. And our standby generator is not working as well. It's so sad to say that the screening process will have to continue tomorrow.
Okay, no, this is absolutely
unacceptable. If it is the question of generator, I can move in a generator to this very place within the next 15 minutes. We have to conclude this screening today.
Who are you, sir?
Oh, I am Chief Afolabi of Fingate Consult.
Oh, you are one of the people contesting.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. Yes. Sir, I'm sorry we cannot accept any help from you right now, because if we do, it will look as if we're trying to favor you and your company. Sir, but you don't have to worry. Your company did a good job. I don't think Crystal Consult will come up with anything over the night.
Or anything. It's not as if I have anything personal against Crystal Consult. It's just that I am so worried about leaving this young man standing here and stammering and making his mind. Look at you. Where is the young man that was standing here now, stammering and making his mind? He doesn't know.
Hey, baby. Hello. It seems your bell is ringing. Must be your wife, I guess. You guys had quarrel, right? Anyways, that's why I'm here. To make you forget all about her. So what's her name?
As you can see, I'm single.
How many men wear rings these days? Anyways, what's your own name?
Bond. James.
Wow, I like that. I've seen a couple of his movies, you know. And I must say, he's a real woman lover. Are you a woman lover like him?
Woman lover?
Yeah. You are. I can see it in your eyes. What you say? How about you come love me tonight? Let's go quench this fire burning inside me.
Quench the fire?
Yeah, let's go quench this fire. Come with me. Let me take you.
What is happening here?
Get your hands off me, you filth! Emeka, what are you doing? Did you have to condescend so low?
What's this bitch doing here?
Did you hear that? Go look for him somewhere else, because this guy is mine. Shall we?
Look at who is calling someone a shower.
Now get your hands off him this minute. Emeka, come, let's go. Come!
I better keep your husband in your house, so.
Otherwise, we go chop palm.
This less housewife.
Finally, Erika.
Is this your house?
Yes.
How did I get here?
Emeka, I dragged you down here. I actually drove you down here. You were dead drunk.
How did you know where I was?
Trix and I had visited that bar a couple of times in the past, so I knew I was going to find you there. Emeka. Look, Emeka, I am sorry. You know, everything went bad yesterday because of me. So I knew I was going to find you there. I'm really sorry.
Keep a story to yourself. Keep a story for God. Maybe He will help you.
Emeka, I said I'm sorry. Emeka, please, why don't you just...
Don't tell me you've been drinking.
Then I won't tell you.
Emeka, come on. Alcohol only makes you forget for a while. The situation is still there.
Well, at least I forget.
Only to wake up and find out that the problem has grown. Do you know how worried we've been? Your sister called me like 10 times.
So how did you guys find me?
Esther called me this morning.
Oh, Judas called you.
Emeka, the original Judas was deceived, and so was this one.
And this one should fulfill all righteousness and commit the same hanging like the other one did.
No, this Judas should be forgiven.
Why don't we just call it spade what it is and stop deceiving ourselves?
Emeka, you know you need to change from the inside. Because if you're not careful, this liquor will destroy you.
I thought we were talking about Esther here. When did it now shift to me?
It shifted to you because the way you see others is a direct reflection of how you see yourself.
Come. What did you study in London again? Seriously. Philosopher.
This is our plan B. I learned this technique from God, and I'd like for you to do the same.
I don't really understand, I thought God is God and with Him all things are possible, so why doesn't He plan B?
Yes, He is God and with Him all things are possible. But the concept of plan B was designed for us to learn. And Emeka, what you hold in your hands right now is our plan B to win that contract.
But how did you know all this would happen?
I didn't. I just got proactive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize again for the failure in power that happened yesterday that actually disorganized our achieving the screening process. I trust today nothing like any power failure will happen. So let me not just waste our time. Permit me to call on Crystal Consult to give their presentation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here tonight because we want to change the image of our great nation, Nigeria. At Crystal Consult, we believe that we are the right people for this job. The issue is not getting the job, no. The issue here is how to bring change to Nigeria. Some of us will go to any length to get this job. even to the extent of even ruining someone else's work. Now, let's say for example, we have a box of juice. Now, if this juice has a problem, the company would want to rebrand it. But if they now rebrand it without changing the content, it will fly. But now, if they change the content from within, automatically, it will fly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, rebranding Nigeria alone will not solve anything. It will only solve, it will just last for a short while. But when we change Nigeria from within, by the time we change the mentality of our people, how they think, how they see Nigeria and our country and themselves, we will have a great nation. So to this extent, we've come up with a strategy to monitor the development of our power sector, construction, manufacturing, and imports. And so we've come up with branded t-shirts, face caps, hats, wristwears, wristbands, anything, you name it. Anything that's a part of fashion, we have it covered. You see constructive statements like, I can. Nigeria, my great nation. Nigeria, our great land. Giant of Africa. Nigeria, we can. The ideas are endless. The domino effect, enormous. We want the hawker, the mechanic, the shoemaker, that beggar out there. I want them to believe that we are from a great nation and a nation that cares about them. God bless Nigeria. God bless us all.
Cheers. What? Are you surprised I'm drinking alcohol?
Well, yeah. I thought you had a problem with alcohol.
You usually take yours in alarming proportions.
Okay, what about now?
There's nothing wrong with a little alcohol, as long as you can handle it.
Fair enough. So, what are we celebrating?
Well, it's been 2 weeks since the presentation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tony just called me and he said that Crystal Consult has landed the Project Nigeria contract.
Jesus.
Yes, it's not public news yet though.
Wow. Okay, but if it's true, why hasn't he told me himself?
Well, he wanted you to hear it from me. I'm the writer, you know.
Well, touche. Mm-hmm. Nice one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you want to dance?
Excuse me?
Do you want to dance with me? Or are you scared to dance?
Of course not.
Let's go then. I like the music.
So you finally lost the contract we'd all be waiting for. And you thought you could act smart by sending your keys to London. You surprised me, no? I thought you wouldn't believe me. And that was why I took the pictures of your children. Final moment on earth before I disposed them. Yeah! That is the picture you will live with for the rest of your miserable life until I decide to take it. And not for you, madam.
Thanks for that treat. Like, this is the first time I'm actually having this kind of treats in my life.
Really?
You know, you're one in a million.
No, you are 1 in a million, Emeka.
No, I'm serious. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying. You see, normally, it's a guy that gives a girl this kind of treat. You know, but this time around, reverse is the case. You know, and I'm now sitting down here running my mouth, singing your praises. You know, a guy never gets this kind of treat from a girl in this country. Like, it never happens.
Well, do you remember the guy that Jesus talked about? Who had 99 sheep but went in search of one missing sheep and didn't stop until he found it? And even threw a party to celebrate when he did.
There we go again. Yes, I remember.
That was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Well, now I think about it, it's actually true, you know. He had his 99 sheep and could have gotten hurt looking for just one sheep in the dark. That's crazy.
No, he did hurt himself badly, but he didn't stop until he found it.
Wow.
And that's how I feel about you, Emeka.
So now I'm a sheep.
That's not what I meant.
Well, I'm just pulling your legs, okay?
You're such a cow.
Now I'm a cow.
Yes, a big black cow.
A cow that tickles soup.
Stop it, Emeka, stop.
Yeah. Well, why don't you come in?
No, I don't trust you.
Why? After looking for this lost sheep in the dark and stuff, you know, you don't want to come in?
Well, the sheep is safe now. Besides, the sheep has shown that it can change into a cow or even a tiger.
Well, isn't that exciting? So why don't you come in and find out if that's true?
No. Maybe we'll find out some other time, but right now, I'm going to go home and I suggest you do the same.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
She give them to me and I give her head.
So you definitely
I have found a wife.
Wife? I thought you always had something against women.
No, don't. I swear. I swear. I am so happy.
I'm so happy, man. I swear now.
So tell me, when is the wedding? Have you guys fixed it?
Cool down. Relax, man.
Hey man, we did it.
How come the last gets to know?
From what I gather, someone had a jolly good time yesterday. Well,
You have caused me so much pain. Why? Why did you have to change your presentation? Why?
He didn't do anything. It was me. I did it.
Shut up! I wasn't talking to you. Please, don't make anything against Emeka or any member of my staff. I think the problem here is against Prince Crystal Consult. That means me. We can settle this amicably. Please. Done! You are nothing but a puppet. An ignorant fool! This young man is the cause of all my sorrows and pains. Because of you, I lost everything. My family, my business, everything.
I'm not going down alone. No. You are going to hell with me. Hurry up now! Hurry! I'm trying my best, man.
Just stay with me, okay? Don't worry. You'll be fine, okay? Don't worry. We'll sort out the hospital, okay?
Hurry up now. What is like this now? Hurry up now!
She's really sorry. Don't worry. I've already forgiven her already, yeah? Just save your energy, okay? We'll sort out the hospital, okay? Just relax. Okay? Just calm down, okay?
Call the doctor! Hello, with the phone. Yes, it's me. Are you in the office? Okay, thank you, good. Thank God. We have an emergency. Yes, I'm on my way, very close. I'm close to the hospital. Okay, thank you. Just hold on, okay?
Don't worry, Emeka. You are not alone. Our hearts bears you.
Don't worry. You're not alone. Did you send me this message?
No. It's not me. It has to be one of your friends, yeah?
No.
No? That's really strange.
Very strange.
Just hold on, okay? We've been in the hospital in a short while.
Hello.
She is your new partner.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But God had an alternative plan. And I need you to learn from God, Emeka. I need you to always have a plan B.
Well, do you remember the guy that Jesus talked about? Who had 99 sheep but went in search of one missing sheep and didn't stop until he found it? And even threw a party to celebrate when he did.
There we go again. Yes, I remember.
No, he did hurt himself badly, but he didn't stop until he found it. And that's how I feel about you now.
Why?